Get ready for hoops. It'll be the East All-Stars facing off against the West All-Stars. And with that, let's head on out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for what's sure to be an entertaining matchup.
Welcome to 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. And here are the East All-Stars now. Irving passes to Beal. This one for three. That is good. Beal's got the first 3 points tonight for the East All-Stars. Number 77, defended by Beal. Ron right side. Backing him down. To the middle. Here's Curry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And offensively, Kevin, he's got a lot he can bring to the table, given the situation. You know, he can give you 20-plus without showing you the same move twice. And it's that varied offensive game that really keeps defenses off balance.
And he's really one of the most heads-up defenders you'll see, too. I mean, you've got to take care of the ball when you're around him.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
The West All-Stars on D. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, Kevin. The West All-Stars head coach and I got a chance to catch up for just a minute. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Curry. The pass to Antetokounmpo. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
0. Defended by Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Beal. Number 21. That 3 off the mark. On defense, the East All-Stars. Number 77. Traps in the tray.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Irving kicks to Leonard. Back to Irving. Deflected. He feeds it to Leonard. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Back to Curry. Number 77. Off target from outside. He's with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's the 3. LeBron grabs the miss. On defense, the East All-Stars. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Defended by Beal. Here's LeBron. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Now Irving. Feeds to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. Good as the jump shot falls.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
Here's Antetokounmpo. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And LeBron with the layup.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. And here's the break. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Back to Curry. Number 15. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And he's got his first free throw of the game. At the line for 2. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him the...
Oh, man, that was unreal. Harken up.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Now here's Beal. Here's Leonard. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
And the West All-Stars have possession. 6-point lead. And that one's good. He's got 7.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Now Beal. Outside Irving. Up top Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Dishes it to LeBron. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. LeBron's got 6. The East All-Stars on offense. 9-point game. Outside Irving. And there's the feed to Leonard. Back to Irving. Offline with his three. Outside Curry. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Number 77. And the three ball is good. He's got 6.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Down by 12. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. New players in now for the East. And here's Harden. Pass to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Paul George. Lillard against Harden. Now, here's Lillard. Back to George. Lillard outside. Pass to George. Lillard outside. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Vucevic.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Number 8 connects on the 17-footer.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's, all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They seem a little sluggish to me.
Now, here is Harden. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
The first free throw is good. Harden hits them both. 1:36 left to play here in the first. And Lillard kicks to George. Left side, George. And that one's good. George has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've built a big lead here early, both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Outside Conley. It's Harden with the drive. Kept alive. Vucevic. And the shot is good.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. .56 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, George. Six to shoot. Launches it. Can't get it to go. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. The three from Harden. West All-Stars with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
The dish to Vucevic. He passes to Conley. He kicks it to Harden. Puts it up from 12. Rejected by Gobert. And he's able to get it back. Shot's good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. The second quarter getting ready to start up. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
Now, here's Lillard. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Randall. The shot's good from Gobert.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. He's got to be relentless.
Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Gobert. Number 11, defended by Randall. Back to Lillard. He dishes it to Brown. That one's good from the corner. And now it's an 11-point West All-Star lead. Now the East All-Stars with it. Number 8. He's covered by Brown. And the pass to Randall. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Here's Williamson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Up strong off the offensive rebound.
What a play. They can cut this lead down if they start converting more of their second points.
I'm with you there.
Yeah, but you wonder, where were those earlier? They're just hustling more now.
Now here's Paul. Brown outside. Brown gets a screen from Gobert. Kicks it out to Paul. Passes it to Gobert. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. That one misses. Kicks to Conley. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Simmons. And the West All-Stars have possession. He feeds it to Brown. Brown gets a screen from Gobert. Dishes to Paul. Pass to Brown. For the 3. Second chance shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal
The West All-Stars have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
At the line for 2.
That one is off. The East making a switch. Leonard's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Feeds it to Conley. For 3. Another miss by Conley. Here's Simmons. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Mitchell kicks to Conley. Now the feed to Leonard. Launches a 3. That one goes. Count. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And so here are the West All-Stars. They lead by 7. Paul with the ball. Conley picks him up. Rejected by Leonard. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Tries to save it. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Brown kicks to Paul. Back to Brown. The dish now to Simmons. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Conley. Mitchell off a pick from Williamson. No good from Mitchell.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And Simmons kicks to Paul. The pass to Gobert. He dishes it to Simmons. Clock at 6. Number 11, defended by Williamson, hits the bucket.
Boy, that is just good stuff for him. Nice touch.
And here are the East All-Stars now, trailing here by 8. Outside Conley. Passes to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Shoots the 3. But they recover it. And it's blocked by Brown.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he's not helping their offense.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. Here's Williamson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for the East. Free throw off from Williamson. Here's Antetokounmpo. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. The shot is off. Now the East All-Stars with it. 6-point game. Leonard dishes to Beal. Good on the 13-footer. Beal's got 5 now.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but, you know, one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And here's another thing about him, Steve. Every time he gets his hands on the ball in the backcourt, he's a one-man fast break.
Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game. Irving. And the jumper is good. Irving's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
LeBron kicks to Curry. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. No good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Irving attacking. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The East making a switch. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A tight game here in Atlanta. Here's Antetokounmpo looking for his first basket still in this one. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
The West All-Stars have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Irving with it. Leonard on the wing. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Leonard. Now LeBron. He has 6. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. He kicks to LeBron. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Back to LeBron. Leonard with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Irving.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one misses. That one drops. He ties it up. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo off the pick from James. Puts up a three. And it's the East with the rebound. Kicks it to Beal. 1:19 left in the first half of basketball. He feeds it to Irving. Clock at 6. The 11-footer. And the bank shot is good. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Number 15. Can't cash in from close range.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Leonard, no luck. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Dishes it to Curry. LeBron James on the wing. No luck.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
And here's Leonard. He's got 8. The kick out to Irving. No good on the buzzer beater. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. East All-Stars ahead. They lead by a bucket. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Here's Beal. Feeds to Irving. Got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
18 seconds.
And Leonard backs down. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron outside. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. The feed to Beal. Pass to Irving. Leonard on the wing. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The East All-Stars have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Leonard hits them both. Now here's LeBron. Number 15. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 13 points in the game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Beal. He's got 5. Number 21. Off target from three-point range.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another. The West All-Stars have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
At the line for one.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And here we go with Kyrie Irving. He's got 7. Zero, defended by Antetokounmpo.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Here's Curry. The dish to LeBron. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The West All-Stars have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, LeBron. And so he makes both from the line. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 21. Soft touch off the glass.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And that's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They've held a 12-point lead early. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch. You gotta love it.
And Beal kicks to Irving. Beyond the arc. And good on the basket. Book it. He's got 7.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They set the pick. Back to LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. Antetokounmpo passes to LeBron. Off target with his 3. Beal with it. 5 points in the game. Gets it to go.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And I don't know of too many other players who are as solid as he is in the low post. Just watch how many times he'll get his man to go for his fake and leave his feet. He gets him up in the air and takes advantage of it.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The West All-Stars have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. Vucevic checked in for the East. And both free throws good for LeBron. And here are the East All-Stars now. Back to Harden. 0. There's the block. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. He passes to LeBron. Takes a three. Number 15. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Harden. Pass to Irving. Back to Harden. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
LeBron with it. 13 points in the game. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to LeBron. Lillard outside. LeBron outside. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo passes to LeBron. Pulls up. High post. That's good. LeBron's got 15 points. LeBron's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. On the wing, Irving. Lets it go with a 3. Shot is no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
0. On the wing, Irving. From the arc. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Lillard outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really, really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
And here's Harden after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. 6 to shoot. Number 8, and it's blocked. Here's Antetokounmpo. LeBron with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Number 15. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And the East All-Stars making a change here.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Now, here is Harden. He has 5. Beal from long range. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 3rd rebound tonight. To the paint. Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any lulls going forward.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
He kicks it to Beal. Number 21, defended by Antetokounmpo. Number 21 hits the jump hook. He's got 9.
Really nice work inside there. We'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Lillard outside. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Harden dishes to Beal. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. Gets it to go. Now just a 2-point West All-Star lead.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
And so here are the West All-Stars. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, George. A baseline J. Gets it to go. George has got 6 points. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Harden kicks to Vucevic. Beal. Number 21, defended by Antetokounmpo. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Here's Harden. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Take a look at what Harden's been doing. He's got 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
And he knocks down the first one. Harden hits them both.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
Curry can't get it to go.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time, but I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Kicks to George. That doesn't go either for George. And here are the East All-Stars now. Outside Leonard. And he banks in the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
On the wing, George. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. And it's the East with the rebound. Harden inside the three-point line. Here's Beal. Off the mark. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. East All-Stars lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside. Well, that's certainly not who I expected to corral that rebound.
Here's Mitchell. Steps back and shoots. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And he makes the first. And Mitchell drops them both. Paul with the ball. Paul gets a screen from Gobert. Paul goes in. Six on the shot clock. Number 77, defended by Mitchell. It's rebounded by Randall. Tries again. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
West All-Stars, Rudy Gobert. At the line for 2.
That's good from Gobert. And the East All-Stars making a change here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Outside Leonard. Pass to Mitchell. He feeds it to Conley. It's rebounded by Gobert. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Paul with the ball. Conley picks him up. Back to Brown. And there's the pass to Gobert. They set the screen. Can't capitalize on the good pick. Gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Leonard. Excellent D there from Gobert.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Now here's Paul. Number 77. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's all knotted up.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
He's with the ball. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Mitchell. Back to Leonard. 3-pointer. That drops.
He had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Now here's Brown. Number 77. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
Here's Mitchell. After the made shot from Gobert. Leonard attacking. No luck. Number 77, defended by Mitchell. Pass to Gobert to take the lead. And the layup is up and in. Gobert has got 5 points now in the quarter. And at Clark, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, what's that, 7 lead changes already here? So this is a great matchup, guys. 2 competitive teams going at it. Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
That free throw, no good. A big group substitution here for the East. And he sinks the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
The East making a switch.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
And that one misses. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, trailing by 2. And that one's good. And that's 19 points for Kawhi Leonard.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Now LeBron. There's the 3. And that is good. 19 points in the game.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by the West. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. LeBron, no good.
Well played defensively. He really made that into a difficult look.
Offensive rebound. Off with the layup.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
The pass to Antetokounmpo, number 77. From outside, off the mark.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Right side, Irving. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. From downtown, gets the bucket.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Got a nice 4 of 8 shooting from outside in 3-point range. Zero. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 4-on-3 break. Number 15. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Now it's a 6-point West All-Star lead.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Harden outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Dishes it to Harden. Shot clock at 6. 0. The West All-Stars pull it in. Stolen by Harden. Number 21. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. No good from 11 feet. Here is Harden. Fires from deep. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Harden's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. LeBron kicks to Curry. Number 77, guarded by Harden. Feeds it to LeBron. It's a floater, and he lays it up and in. LeBron's got 11 points here in just the second half. And the East All-Stars call time here.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line there.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
Now Curry. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Curry kicks to Antetokounmpo. LeBron outside. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
There's the lob to the hoop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I could call it an irate finish even.
Here's Irving. After the made judge from Antetokounmpo. Throws down the alley-oop slam. .151 left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Curry. Timeout called, East All-Stars. They trail by 8. A minute 42 left in the game. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden, and it's blocked by Antetokounmpo, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .136 left in the fourth quarter.
The defense has really gotten into his head a little bit here. He's not playing with any kind of confidence right now. They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important. And it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. There's the feed to Curry. Fades back. But they'll get another chance.
Snatched down the long bounce and got him another possession.
There's the dish to LeBron. He passes it to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. The shot is off. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Harden the pass to Irving. He dishes it to Leonard. Wide open look. And that one swishes right in. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. 14 foul.
.30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And the East All-Stars call time here. They're losing by 8. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. The three. No good.
Well-contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Here's Antetokounmpo. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just skate night sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. As we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got NBA basketball for you. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the Orlando Magic. And that's it for us in the studio. To call all the action, let's go out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll see you again at halftime.
Mucho gusto, and welcome to Noche Latina on 2K Sports. From the jerseys to the food to the halftime entertainment tonight, a distinctive Latin flavor. And alongside Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, and Esteban Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan.
Thank you, Kevin. I think it's going to be a fantastic night here. Love the jerseys, love the festive atmosphere, the flair. This is going to be awesome.
Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. First for Chicago, Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. We've got Bill Wennington. He'll be battling over the boards to get the job done, both on offense and defense. Then there's Pippen, and it's Rodman in at the 4 slot. And for Orlando, Hardaway is out there with Anderson. They've got Concat. Each and every night, so important to utilize that size under the basket, and you know he'll be contributing in every way he can here tonight. Then there's Scott, and it's Grant in at the 4.
Clearly, Orlando was a team in transition last year. They had a group of younger, inexperienced players, and many times when that's the case, you'll get off the slow starts in games, and that certainly proved to be true for the Magic.
Clark, you mentioned that the Magic were at the very bottom of the league when it came to scoring in the first quarter of games. Steve, you got to get better as the game went on, obviously, but you can't start every game in a hole down like they did and expect to do well.
Well, we just go back to the roster, and that explains everything. I mean, you look at who they had, the lack of a go-to scorer out of the gates, and that explains the slow start. So this is really all about continuing to build the roster and try to put together some talent.
Now, here's Grant. Hardaway, and it's good off the glass. Hardaway's got the first points up on the board for Orlando.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. He's against Anderson. From 6 feet, Jordan with the bucket. Now here's Hardaway. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Scott. Back to Hardaway. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Anderson that time on the assist from Penny Hardaway. Anderson's got his first points of the game. And Chicago has possession. Right now, let's find out what head coach George Karl had to say to our Doris Burke. Doris?
For them to be successful, Kevin, he said they have to act like, and I quote, a swarm of angry bees every time the ball gets in the post. If they don't collapse on their post threats, he knows they're in for a long game. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Here's Pippen after the made shot from Anderson. Shot from 16. Pippen with the bucket.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
On defense, Chicago. Hardaway with it. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, he gives his team such a boost when he's on the floor offensively, Kevin, just because of his ability to anticipate the game, to make the right pass, make the right play, and all the intangibles he brings to the table.
You know, one of his other qualities, Steve, is how quickly he starts to break. I mean, he doesn't need numbers either. He can be a coast-to-coast, rack-to-rack guy all by himself.
And he makes the first.
Well, I tell you what, you consider all the injuries the Bulls had last year, and you look at the 34-18 mark against the Eastern Conference, and it's absolutely remarkable considering what they had to go through personnel-wise.
Hardaway hits them both. And back to the Bulls in the East. It wasn't just one guy who stepped in the shoes of Rose or the departed Asik. It was a group effort.
You know, you looked at the roster last year, you kind of scratch your head. You go, how is this team going to get to the second round without Derrick Rose? But they did it with a group of role players, with a front line that was tough and nasty and rebounded well, and with great coaching, too.
And it's blocked by Scott. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 2. Harper's shot's good.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Chicago on defense. Outside, Scott, and there's the pass to Conca. Scott kicks to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Hardaway has got 6. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. He dishes it to Pippen. Shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Scott the pass to Anderson. Grant. Outside Hardaway. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 9.
Red hot right out of the gate. 4 for 4 shooting.
Jordan kicks to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got his second basket.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Back to Grant. He passes to Conca. Gets it to go.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
Bulls trail by 5. Pippen kicks to Harper. The dish to Jordan. Back to Harper. Pass to Pippen. There's the 3. And it's Pippen again missing. The Magic have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Pass to Conca. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Boy, it was a tough year for the Magic last season. They found no salvation here in Orlando either. They were dreadful at home and had the fewest home court wins of any team in the league. Tough pill for the fans there to swallow.
First free throw is good. And that home record of the Magic's that you mentioned, Clark, a paltry 12-29. So, Steve, that being said, a big part of why they ended with the fewest wins in the entire league. Why?
Well, I mean, if you can't defend your home court, good luck to you. But the big thing is just not enough talent. I mean, this is a team that is in full-blown rebuilding mode. And last year was kind of the initial season in that campaign, and it obviously showed.
Well, the Bulls battled in last year's postseason. Got a Game 7 win in Brooklyn to sneak out of round 1 in what was one of the more interesting series of the first round, but then fell to the Heat in round 2.
Now here's Pippen. Now Edwards. Kicks it to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And for the Bulls, no Rose the whole time, and they had questions constantly being asked if he would return, but the team came together, Steve, and showed the Bulls aren't just a one-man show.
You know, they missed him, though, Kevin, and desperately. I thought they performed admirably, but they really needed him against the Heat. They were able to steal Game 1 in that Eastern Conference semifinal matchup, but without him, the Bulls just didn't have enough firepower to beat Miami.
Here's Hardaway after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Anderson outside. Lets it go with the three. That's good. Anderson's got 5 points so far.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Back to Pippen. He kicks it to Kerr. Dishes it to Rodney. Back to Kerr. Feeds to Jordan. From deep three-point range. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Bulls trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Pippen kicks to Kerr. There's the pass to Edwards. Again, Chicago.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Outside Hardaway. And there's the feed to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. He dishes it to Scott. Fires the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway's got 3 assists in the game. Chicago calls timeout. And at this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well. All 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
No question. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. Look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
And here's Brown following the three from Scott. Here's Simpkins. Shot by Brown. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Royal. Passes it to Shaw. Pass to Royal. 8 feet away. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And now it's an 11-point Magic lead. Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Now here's Kerr, defended by Shaw. Pass to Bushley. Back to Kerr. Now the pass to Bushley. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Simpkins. The layup missed. Magic leading by 11. Passes it to Shaw. Here's Bowie. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Bonner passes to Bowie. Royal. Pass to Shaw. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Royal can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 11. Outside, Kukoc. Brown outside. He feeds it to Kerr. He passes it to Bushley. On the wing, Kukoc. Shoots from 14. Cut the bucket.
Now the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face. Couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
Shaw passes to Bowie. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Bulls trail by 9. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The pass to Bushley. Now the dish to Brown. Outside, Kukoc. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks to Kerr. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. From midcourt. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Magic up 9. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there. Guys, how about the Bulls being able to nab the 5th seed in the East last season, in large part due to how they were able to play on the road? Of course, when you play tough, solid defense like they do, it makes it easier to be competitive and string together road wins.
And for the Bulls, defense is one of the few things in the NBA that can neutralize a home court advantage. And Steve, a big part of why they had the success they had on the road.
Yeah, they went 21-20 away from the United Center, and one of only 5 teams in the entire East who managed to stay above 500 away from home. That's a real tribute to this team and the coaching staff.
You know, there was a lot of talk about the Magic not getting equal value when they traded Dwight Howard to the Lakers before last season, but you take a look at how both teams started, the Lakers and the Magic, and for a time there, the Magic had a better record early in the season than the Lakers. So I think it worked out okay for the Magic.
And he's good on the second. Well, Clark, like you said, hard to believe, but it's true. The Magic did have a better record than the Lakers for the early part of the season, but that was mostly due to a surprise down here from the Lakers, Steve, and a hot start for Orlando.
And remember, the Magic did get that big win at Staples against LA. That was kind of a revenge for the D. Howard trade. But as time wore on, you know, the Magic's lack of talent showed, and they really struggled the rest of the season.
Here is Harper after the made shot from Armstrong. Kukoc, a screen on Armstrong. It's rebounded by Vaughn.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Here's Bowie. Poke loose. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Chicago making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. Here is Armstrong. Just 5 to shoot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Magic shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Well, you look at last season's numbers, guys, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And the first one at the line is good. Horace Grant, he's checked in for the Magic. And both free throws good for Armstrong. Well, we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. He kicks it to Kukoc. Backs in. Back to Kerr. Outside Harper. Clock at 6. To the inside. Kukoc. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And not a very strong free throw shooting team in general. Guys, they shot 73% as a team a year ago.
And he knocks down the first one. Kukoc hits them both. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here is Shaw. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Grant. Passes to Conca. Dishes to Grant. Backs down. Just his first attempt. The rebound by Harper. Bulls trail by 10. Feeds it to Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. Here's the screen. He dishes it to Harper. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harper's got 6.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And so here's Orlando. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Armstrong against Kerr. Here's Grant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That one is off. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Chicago. That's off as well, so he misses both. Bulls trail by 7. Kukoc dishes to Kerr. Outside Harper. Back to Kerr. Outside Kukoc. The kick out to Harper. Here's the 3. And the Bulls get it back. And Rodman backs in. Another shot, and the shot is good.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Armstrong kicks to Grant. The turnaround jumper. Grant's got his first points in this one. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Kerr kicks to Harper. Back to Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Wennington. Shot clock at 6. The feed to Kerr. Goes up on the high post, and it's blocked. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Bowie, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Harper kicks to Kukoc. And the pass to Wennington. Back to Kukoc. There's a good screen. Shot off the screen. Grant gets the rebound.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag.
Pass to Armstrong. Here is Shaw, defended by Kerr. Passes it to Bowie. tries from 10. A second chance effort. Concat. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He has 6.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know if any coaches would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
Bulls making a switch here. Outside Harper. Pass to Wennington. He feeds it to Rodman. Outside Harper. Clock at 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Ron Harper. Magic leading by 11. Outside, Scott. Armstrong. Back to Scott. Grant inside. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
And here is Jordan. Back to Pippen. He passes to Kerr. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Tries to snap the cold streak. Pippen, no luck. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
The Bulls' offense staggered at times, guys, and one reason that was the case last season is they didn't have a big three-point threat. Second lowest in the league last season in three-pointers attempted. They really were a team that tried to score the ball inside.
Here is Armstrong. Here's Anderson. James Edwards checked in for Chicago. Harper comes in for Steve Kerr. Bulls trail by 13. Outside Jordan. There's the dish to Harper. It's Pippen on the wing. Harper. Back to Pippen. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Harper. Dishes it to Jordan. Working on Anderson. Anderson against Jordan. Kicks it to Rodman. 6 to shoot. The drive by Jordan. Can't hit from in close. And Clark, you mentioned the Bulls last season without Derrick Rose, not the flashiest offense, and Steve, that hurt him.
You know, having said that, I mean, that is a team that played relatively slow even with Derrick Rose. But last year, particularly slow, 27th in the league in fast break points. Look, this is a team that hangs its hat on defense and rebounding, and the fans love them for it. But to make that next step, they're going to have to improve their offense considerably.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get them out of this hole.
Both good from the line that time.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Back to Hardaway. from outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Outside Harper. The pass to Edwards. Grant on him. Takes it from 10. Edwards can't hit. Orlando leading by 11. Outside Hardaway. He kicks it to Scott. Back to Hardaway. Goes back up. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Hardaway. 9 points and 3 assists.
Now getting to the free throw line and converting once he's there, along with his passing, those are the areas where he's really been strong.
Well, yeah, guys, it's basically just old school basketball he's been playing. I love it.
He's off on the first. Bulls making a switch here. Kerr's checked in. He hits the second from the line. 1:07 left in the first half. Now here's Pippen. He's got 6. Here's Edwards. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Scott's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Left side, Scott. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got his 6th rebound on the night. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. For Chicago, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops. Simpkins, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Kerr drops them both. Good job there, buddy boy.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Scott against Pippen. Feeds it to Hardaway. Can't get it to go. Jordan with some nice D. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. For Chicago, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First one falls for him. The Magic making a switch here. And so Jordan nails both of them. Now Hardaway. He's got 10. With 2 seconds left. Rejected by Simpkins. And that concludes the first half. Magic lead by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Now, brought to you by Sprint.
Fridays are made for basketball, and now, from the 2K Sports Studios, we're happy to bring you the halftime show. Out in Dallas, the Mavericks are ahead against Chicago. A superb team on the offensive end. They've been in peak form so far. Penny Hardaway certainly contributing with his play. After two, he's got 10 points, and in addition to that, he's been a factor on the glass as well. A couple of helpers, too. And for the Bulls, they're still gutting it out. The difference in free throw percentage completely in their favor, and that's been the key to their success. Michael Jordan off to a good start. He has 6 points, and it's been a good overall defensive game for him. He's brought a nice intensity to the floor in this one. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we take a look at the Central Business District here in Dallas, Texas. We've seen Penny Hardaway really having a great game.
Yeah, the magic touch with the ball. He just made great decisions, piling up the assists there in the first half, and really doing a nice job for his teammates.
You know, it isn't a very common occurrence, Steve. Typically, he's more likely to be on the receiving end of the pass, but so far, it's been the other way around here.
Here's Harper. He dishes it to Jordan. Back to Rodman. Now the feed to Harper. Pass to Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Pippen, no luck.
Another rebound, gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Contact. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
John Contact.
He misses the free throw. That one misses. Bulls trail by 8. Harper with the ball. Back to Pippen. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Pippen's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Bulls.
And that's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Passes it to Conklin. Back to Anderson. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Jordan. Orlando grabs the miss. Scott's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hardaway. Takes the 3. There's the bucket. Good. Hardaway has got 13.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Outside Pippen. He feeds it to Jordan. Pippen with it. Now guarded by Anderson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan gets to Pippen. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Looking at the game Pippen has been having, 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Going forward, I think it'd be a good idea to let him spend a little more time behind the arc. He looks like he has a nice touch from out there.
The first free throw is good. And Orlando making a change here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start bearing some of those.
Anderson can't get it to go.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Jordan kicks to Harper. Outside, Rodman. He passes to Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 8. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's the dish to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. We've seen Penny Hardaway really having a great game.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Kicks it to Rodman. Back to Pippen. Outside Harper. It's Pippen on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Pippen. Tries again. Rodman's shot is off. Magic leading by 7. The drive by Scott. The shot's good from Vaughn.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Rodman. Harper kicks to Pippen. Outside Jordan. Here's Rodman. Rejected by Grant.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits.
Outside Jordan. It's blocked. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Anderson. Rodman covered. Pippen against Hardaway. With the lead pass. Grant. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And now it's an 11-point Magic lead. Jordan against Anderson. Outside Harper. Jordan. Back to Harper. Dishes to Jordan. Gets Pippen on the wing. Defended by Scott. Trying to get back on track. Gets it to go. Pippen's got 12 points in the game. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Simpkins, he's checked in for Wennington. Bushler comes in for Scottie Pippen. Steve Kerr's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Brown in for Ron Harper. Magic leading by 9. Hardaway passes to Conklin. Back to Hardaway. The pass to Armstrong. He kicks to Hardaway. Defended by Kerr. 4 on the clock. Royal. Bonner. The tip in on the offensive rebound. Bonner's got his first bucket in this one.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Brown, good.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to fight over the top of that.
Now Armstrong. The feed now to Hardaway. No luck. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
And up the court come the Magic on the break. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Hardaway's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Pass to Simpkins. He feeds it to Brown. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Armstrong. Orlando leading by 11. Pass to Hardaway. The rebound by Simpkins.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And here's Kerr. Pass to Simpkins. The screen from Brown. Here's Simpkins. He passes to Bushler. From deep. They get it back. And that one's good by Rodman. Rodman's got his second basket of the game.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Here's Armstrong to the middle. Hardaway lets it go. And it's Hardaway again missing. He hits Brown with the drive. .44 seconds left in the third. There's the pass to Bushler. The dish to Kerr. It's Brown on the wing. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Bulls trail by 11. Now, here's Kerr. Brown outside. There's the pick. Passes it to Bushler. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Hardaway for three. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Orlando out in front. They're up by 8. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And the final period of play just about to start. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
Now, here's Scott. Kicks to Anderson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he is gone ice cold here.
Anderson against Pippen. Kukoc. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Magic leading by 7. Here's Anderson, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Bulls shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Outside Harper. Dishes it to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Shot no good. Some solid defense from Grant. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Anderson passes to Shaw. Back to Anderson. Good work defensively by Pippen.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Back to Jordan. He dishes it to Pippen. Off the left rim and out. Magic leading by 9. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Bowie. He kicks to Grant. Shot from the low block. Hits the bucket.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Chicago calls timeout.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
On defense, Orlando. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Kukoc gets the bucket.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Here is Shaw. It's Scott on the wing. Releases. They get the rebound. Grant. That's good.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Now here's Jordan. Shaw with the rebound.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Dennis Rodman, who's checked in for Tony Kukoc. Anderson outside. He passes to Conca. Count that one.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Now here's Rodman. From deep, Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Bulls trail by 10. Harper with the ball. Feeds it to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They're trying to work it inside here, and they've had a little bit of success as they try to cut into that deficit. And getting it inside is one way to try to chip away at it.
Hardaway's checked in for Shaw. Magic leading by 7. Now Scott. The feed to Hardaway. Wide open look. Bullseye. Hardaway's got 21 in the game.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Now here's Rudd. Slam dunk by Jordan.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Here's Hardaway. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. He feeds it to Scott. Clock at 6. Back to Hardaway. The shot will not go. Great D that time from Harper. Outside Jordan. Back to Harper. Pass to Rodman. Right side Rodman. And that one hits back iron. Magic leading by 7. Anderson in the post. He's against Jordan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Back to the line, shooting 2. Nick Anderson.
That free throw, no good.
We got this.
And he sinks the second. Bulls trail by 8. Harper dishes to Rodman. Now the pass to Pippen. Passes to Harper. 5 on the clock. The dish now to Jordan. Shot from 6. Another one falls for Chicago. Orlando leading by 6. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Kicks it to Hardaway. Left side Hardaway. Scott. Back to Hardaway. The 3. And that one's good. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Bulls trail by 9. And here is Harper. Back to Jordan. Working on Anderson. From 6 feet. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Dishes to Hardaway. On the wing, Scott. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Harper. It's tipped. Rodman passes to Jordan. No good. Excellent D from Anderson.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Harper. The kick out to Scott. Pulls it up. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got 5 assists in the game. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Grant against Rodman. He dishes it to Jordan. He's against Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Pippen for 3. Gets it to go.
And that's his second three-pointer of this half. Looks like he's starting to forget about that poor first half he had.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And Anderson kicks to Hardaway. Anderson. Grant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hardaway. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 8. 1:04 left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside Pippen. Jordan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Jordan with a good game. He has 18 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. I mean, when you can get to the line and knock them down, sometimes that's the difference in the game, Clark.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Pippen from deep three-point range. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Orlando winning this one. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Penny Hardaway.